Hey family, and welcome back. Today I'm showing you guys another DIY. This time we're doing a baby closet for our third little one. Now we don't have a lot of space, so we're trying to find ways to basically make room in the spaces that we have for him. We do plan on upsizing soon, but for now we're gonna make it work. So I've seen this baby closet all over Pinterest and even TikTok. So I'm like, let me go ahead and give this a go. The bookshelf that we have, it's a bookshelf closet if I haven't mentioned that already. The bookshelf we got as a baby shower gift. I did have it on my registry. And so we didn't have to personally go by that. But let me just say, I will list as much as I can down below for you guys to find on my Amazon storefront. So be sure to check that out. This is my husband just putting it together, and it was super simple, y'all. Like, one plus one equals two when it comes to putting this closet together. So it was really easy. And then it came with that little nail thing that y'all seen him use. But he said it took too long to actually load the nail in there and stuff. So he went ahead and just nailed them where they were supposed to go. It was little holes on the back to show you where to put them. This is what it looks like once it's all together without the shelves in it. And so far, so good. It's definitely big enough to hold things, yet small enough if you don't have a lot of space. That is a shower curtain rod. I got that one from, I believe, Target. But like I said, I'll list it down below with the online link just in case you guys want to grab one. And that is gonna be the actual shelf that you hang the actual part that you hang the clothes on. So you can, stretch it out as far as you need to if you were to get like a bigger shelf. But we didn't need it to be, that long anyway. But it worked perfectly. He just screwed it. He put it up there and then unscrewed it a little bit just to make sure that it was super tight and won't just fall once we put things on it. You guys know I like to be like super creative and super extra. So I was debating the whole time, like, do I want to paint it? Like, should I paint the shelf? Or should I just leave it as is? I really wanted to paint it, but I was afraid that the fumes or something would like get into his clothes and stuff. So I'm like, let me just leave that alone. So I decided against it, but it still came out super cute. The shelves are so easy to go on. It comes with those little it's not nails, but it's like, I don't even know how to describe it, y'all, but it comes with the shelf. You just put them on there, slide the shelves on there, and you can definitely rearrange them. So if you want like a bigger space at the bottom, you can move those shelves up or down. So you're gonna see in a second how we had one of them. We wanted like super thin, just for like small stuff like shoes or things like that. And then we left space for the actual storage cubes to go in there. But it definitely all came together. Now, my husband was like, he wanted to add lights to it. And I'm like, strip lights? And he's like, no, like just the little poke lights. And it transformed it. So we went to Walmart and we ended up finding the poke lights that he was looking for. We ended up getting a pack that came with a remote, and then the other pack didn't come with a remote, but you were able to sync them together. So you're gonna see in a second how he did that. And I love that you could do that. You didn't have to buy like two separate sets of the one with the remote to make them all work. Yeah, you were able to get them all synced together. So that turned out perfectly. Now I'm sure if you wanted to do the strip lights, it would be just as beautiful, to just put them across the top. But these were super easy. The batteries came with them, and they have like a sticky little pad on the back, that white part that you just pull off and stick wherever you want it to go. If you wanted them on the side, you can put two of them on the side or one of them on the side, however you want them to go. Super easy to assemble. You touch them and they come on and turn off. Now, one thing I will say, even when you are turning them on individually, in order to sync them, you had to turn all of them on at the same time and then press off and that's how they link together. Also, another thing that I loved about these particular lights was the fact that one, they came with batteries, but two, when it comes to the remote, I tend to lose remotes, y'all. This pregnancy brain right now is eating me up. I can't even lie, but the remote comes with that sticky pad on the back too. So we just end up putting it on the side of his shelf at the top to keep our other little one from getting it. Um, but that way you don't have to worry about where it is. You don't have to find like a specific place to put it. You just walk up to it and turn it on. So that turned out perfectly too. Hubby is just reading the box now because we couldn't figure out at first how to get them all to sync together. And that last one didn't come on because it still had that like clear paper in the back that he had to pull out. But once he did that, they all came on together. And that is my bedside cart. I'm going to do a separate video just to show you guys what I like to keep in mind. And you guys can tell me things that I need to add. Like, even though this is our third baby, it's still, I'm like, what do I need? What should I add? Am I missing anything? So I feel like, I'm definitely going to show you guys what all I have in mind, but we are definitely utilizing the space we have. So like I said before, you don't have to have a big space, especially if you don't have, a nursery or anything. These little tricks that you can do will definitely help. He's showing you now how easy it is just to stick them up there. He did apply just a little bit of pressure just to make sure that they were up there good, but other than that, they stick really well. So it's not like something that, over time will fall off or anything. And if you guys have watched our salon videos, we also use the poke lights in our lanterns that we have up there. So they last really good and they stick really well. So we put one on each shelf except for that really thin one. We didn't put one there because I don't see us like needing a light for that, but you can definitely add more lights or take away lights if you just wanted to shine at the top or the bottom. That is the beauty of doing DIYs. Like, you can do them however you want, and it definitely turns out so cute. Look at Cash, y'all, in the background. That's our little helper. He just had to get the hammer and the drill. Look at the lights, y'all. Like, I feel like the lights was just like chef's kiss. I would have never like thought of that, but hubby was like, yeah, let's turn it up just a little bit more. So, and then you can double that and use that as a night light. If you don't want all that light, especially for like late night feeds and changes and stuff, you can just turn the closet on and boom, that's enough light to get things done. And we're definitely going to show you what it looks like in the dark. And he's putting that remote, sticking it right to the side so that we don't lose it. I absolutely love this shelf. If you guys give it a try, be sure to let me know how y'all like it. You can also double this. Like, you can get 2 bookshelves and make it, a bigger closet, 2 or 3. Or you can also get like the smaller, like the 3 shelf bookshelves, and put it in the middle of another one and make like a total, like transform the whole space. But this is some of his little clothes. We just want to show you guys what it looks like all put together with clothes and the storage cubes on there. I got the storage cubes also from Walmart. I'll be sure to link some very similar down below. But it's super cute. And then you can switch up like the themes. They have the different patterns and stuff on them. So whatever your theme is, whatever your vibe is, I'm sure you'll be able to find something on there. We started with 2 cubes and I'm like, no, we need just a few more. So I did go back and get 2 more, which you'll see in the end. But it turned out so good. You guys should definitely give this a try and let me know how you like it. I did go ahead and add a few more things just to make it, a little bit more on the cutesy side. I hand painted some letters for his initials and I put it in there, and then we placed his shoes on that very thin shelf, the smallest one, and they fit perfectly. That's a rattle, a giraffe rattle that his baby brother, or his big brother gave to him. He had a few books from the baby shower, which I love, so I'm gonna stick them there for now. But I end up switching it all around. But like I said, this is super easy, super cute, super, effective when you don't have a lot of space. But it's definitely one of those things, y'all. If you've been wanting to do it, this is your sign. Go ahead and get that bookshelf and put a mini closet together. If you made it this far, we can't thank you guys enough for watching our videos and for rocking with us for this long. We will definitely keep y'all updated on everything and be back with more DIYs. This is what it looks like when all the lights are off. Like I was stating before, I feel like that's the perfect amount of light for those late night feeds and changes. Those are the letters that we spray painted, that you probably seen in the baby shower video. But that is it, y'all. We love y'all so much, and we will see y'all in the next video.